E aí, galerinha, quem fala é o The Best of the Guru dos Games. Tá, o que é quase invisível? E vamos lá. Ai, meu Deus.
I still remember life before the war. I remember that we used to be different. Used to live up there, on the surface. We used to be the masters of the whole world. We built gigantic cities of glass and steel. We crossed the oceans at will.
Tu não trabalha não, vagabundo. Vai trabalhar, cachorro. Cara, plena segunda-feira, o cara tá...
We were not born for life in the tunnels.
Tá trabalhando.
I was born to breathe fresh
Ele é o único
air.
que me acompanha. Agradecer aí a todos os meus inscritos aí, incluindo o Renan, que é um deles. Obrigado pelo apoio. Se torne membro, R$100 por mês. Não custa nada. Patrocinar meu canal aí. Os caras querem o quê? O que é isso?
The 7 billion were wiped out by the last war. Only 50,000 managed to survive underground, with the surface poisoned, burned, and teeming with horrible monsters. One day the radiation on the surface might subside, and our grandchildren or their grandchildren might be able to return there. At least that's what my brothers in arms from the Order believe.
Confia.
Basically, there was no hope for us right off the start. Still, we humans are just
E aí, José?
We tried to make the best of what we had, banded together, and worked to make the metro our new home.
Cuidado com o Renan, hein?
After all,
Eu estrupo os amigos dele
it
dentro do
might
banheiro.
well be the only place left on Earth for humans to live. For a time, we thought we could make it. But, regrettably, the war didn't kill our bad habits. In the relative safety of the tunnels, corruption festered. And when danger came from above the ground, only a few of us stood against it, our numbers dwindling by the day.
Ei, esse jogo é bacana, viado. Tem até dinossauro que voa. Tá vendo aí?
But I remember we were born for a better life. And I can't accept that I'm destined to grow old and die underground. I don't care if I'm called an idiot. But if even a single shard of the old world still exists out there, I have to find it.
Isso aqui é tipo um Team Light, só que com radiação.
Between endless years of hopeless existence and even a single moment of hope, I must choose hope. I must find that signal.
Caraca. Pô, velho, tu vai entrar nos dois. Cá. Meu irmão. Lanterna, isso que eu tava querendo saber. E aí, meu parceirinho, como é que tá? Tá muito bem, não. Usar o isqueiro. Ah, tá. Cachorro, agora sim, pai. Pega o resto da bala aí, ô vacilão. Os caras não vão precisar não. Olha o tarno aqui. Ei! cara. Tem um cara aqui em cima, viado. Pera aí, meu olho tá coçando. Modo fotografia? Como assim? Cara, sei que dá pra ver um boneco. Ai! Viado! Bala. Preula, não vou ler tudo isso não. Meu irmão, tá acabando minha bala. Não, eu peguei mais.
Stay with us.
They're coming back. Attention, people. Oh, look, it's the hero.
Move!
It's nighttime at the station. Don't worry. I
got it! Open up! Go!
Here come his Spartans. Looks like Artyom's been on another one of his mad trips up top.
Hey, Duke, wait a minute. Where to now?
Left, across the square! Hey, Damir, do you think the Colonel knows what Artyom been up to here?
How am I supposed to know? Ask him yourself. He radioed from the ring, said he'd be here tomorrow. Hey, you! Leave him alone!
I killed him myself with my slingshot. Let him learn to stand up for himself. How else can he hope to survive in the metro?
Rise and shine, people!
Hang in there, Artyom. You're gonna get a fresh dose of Spartan blood now.
Artyom, are you awake? It's okay. The doctor said you'll be fine. Are you trying to kill me with worry? What if next time you don't return from the surface? There's no one out there, Artyom. No one to find, no one to talk to. If there was, don't you think they'd be here already?
Jacaré do mato. Sabe, pô, Homero aí, ó, só tem pessoas intelectuais de alto
We've
nível.
talked about this again and again. You have to accept it. There's only us.
Colonel. Hello, Alex. There you are, you stubborn fool. How many times are we going to have this conversation? I don't care if you kill yourself over this silly dream of yours, but don't you see what you're doing to my daughter? Your wife?
Dad, please.
The Order is short on men after the battle for D6, but you leave. People need you, and you pursue your selfish obsession. But now this shit has to stop! There's only Metro, nothing else. And the Order is here to defend it. Because if not us, then who? You look fine to me. So, get ready to go. Then, we'll discuss your transfer to Polis. Come, we need to talk.
I'll get the doctor. Artyom, please. Promise me this was the last time. I'll see you later.
Artyom, we managed to bring you back from the brink, but people are giving you their blood, which could save so many wounded, and you keep bringing it back irradiated. Don't you think that is unfair? Let me put it this way. I can't promise I'll be able to bring you back next time.
Deixa eu lascar essas velhas.
Lucky those Spartans are damn good. They brought
Quero ver um sonho americano. Caraca, um ano, viado.
Last time I saw a bunch of healthy and fit people down here.
Yeah, me neither. It's a shame they spend so much time on the surface.
Well, sadly, it's their job.
Cadê a legenda, meu?
Well, job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Cadê a legenda dessa conversa aí?
Artyom, just try to take better care of yourself, huh? Even if you find someone else out there, they probably have their own troubles. So what would contacting them even accomplish? Besides, I remember we used to receive signals from the outside pretty frequently soon after the bombs fell. But not for a long time now. Doesn't that tell you anything? Ah, well, it's your life.
Eu vou apagar a luz de vocês. Gastando luz aí, ficar focando.
Job or no job, if they keep doing that.
Well, not everyone can stand being cooped up down here.
And why not? It's what's got us alive up to now.
And how long do you think that's going to last? How many kids are there?
Uncle Artyom, don't worry. I believe you. Will you take me with you when you find the clean place outside?
No suture threat. Which is why we can't afford to have our best fighters taking unnecessary
Artyom,
risks.
stop putting delusions into his head. I don't want him going crazy like you. I can't even sleep since you told him all those silly stories. Is that supposed to make him better? Please, leave my son alone.
Stronger and smarter by the day. Sooner or later,
Beleza, então.
crush us. Sure, there's nowhere else to go, but maybe something up there could help us.
Caraca, vocês falam muito.
I'm not sure what could possibly be worth endangering themselves for like this. But, who knows? Maybe they found some secret maps in D6 that point to a storage unit of some kind. Something that will save us.
I left the order, and now nobody gets to decide for me. As for Artyom,
Possibly have survived on the surface. Artyom dies like a broken record. You guys not making it time.
Oh, I can't believe my eyes. Artyom, you're all right. You gave us a scare, brother.
Artyom! How are you, friend? I see you're
Pardon me,
all right.
gentlemen, give
This
way.
calls for a celebration.
Artyom, a few more scars and you will be completely irresistible to any woman. Speaking of which,
Alyosha,
how
you're
are the
your
nurses
usual
in the
self,
hospital,
guys.
huh?
Would you just stop crowding him?
brother.
Welcome back, Artyom.
Привет,
All
Artyom.
right, you're all dismissed. I give you 2 hours, people.
Yeah! Oh, it's official.
I knew it.
You guys
So
are
I
like
brought
kids.
something.
And here we go again.
Please, let's not repeat the last
Hold
time.
on, Artyom.
O cara já tá no alto de novo.
And? More of nothing? Artyom, the only thing I can hear is that Geiger counter ticking. Why, yes, and there's also those damn things. Calling all the time. Let's go home, dear, please. Don't you think I'd also love to live on an ocean beach or in a green forest? But what good are these fantasies in a silent world? Silent, Artyom? Because it's dead. We took our time. Time to replace our filters. Come on, replace your filter. Haven't you spent enough time in the sick bay? All right, let's get moving.
tomar meu remédio. Arpion.
Father will kill me if he finds out I went out with you. Twice if he learns we've been to a Hansa off-limits zone. Have you been to all these ruins? See all the destruction. And Moscow had the best anti-air defenses in the country. If this is how it looks now, imagine how the rest of the world looks.
Eu não ligo. Eu acredito que tem mais gente por aí. Vai lá, puxinho, parceiro.
Had to scare a demon away. It was getting too comfortable here. Look, maybe you should come back to the Order. We'll move to Polis. Dad says he'll arrange a flat for us. Because if not us, then who? A flat with a kitchen and a shower. Let's go in turns here. It's not stable enough. Careful. At least it held. Well, I'd say we're out of the woods. Whoa! Hear that? Turn the light off. Did you hear that? Again! Watchman!
Merda.
They probably heard us coming down from the roof and decided to ambush us. The beasts are getting smarter. Let's pick up the pace. Now the whole area knows we're here. Hear that? It's a pack. Just what we need. A draw. We're lucky the mutants hate each other as much as they hate us. I really don't get why this zone is off limits to stalkers. The radiation and beasts are nothing special. Stop. The pack is here. So, do we turn this place into Thermopylae, or do we let them pass? Wait it out. Looks like that is all of them. I'm glad they didn't notice us. That was a large pack. Oh, is this why the zone is off limits? I mean, if all the packs here are like that.
Caraca, pô, só esse. Show de bola.
How about we take the bridge to cross the railroad? It would save us a detour. Damn, too high. Hey, Artyom, help me get out there. Shit! Come up now. I got you. Did you hear that, Artyom? Something large roaring. At least it was far away. Now that's what I call a blizzard! Can't see a thing! Or hear! Let's switch to radios! What? Artyom, are you seeing this? I'm not just imagining things, right? A train! A damn train on the surface! Where? Shit! What do we do, Artyom? Should we catch up with it? Look! It's our guys from the Order! Looks like they're chasing that train too. Let's join them!
Hey, come on! Get inside!
How did you guys get here? Did you see that thing out there?
We sure did! Come on, get in!
Que?
Picked up 2 more individuals at the railroad bridge. One of them is the Order commander's daughter.
You should have checked first, assholes! Artyom, thank God. These people, they're Hansa, not the Order. Assholes. They did a number on you. Well, Dad will rip them a new one for that.
What's going on in this Moscow of yours anyways?
Of yours? You're putting this like you're not from here.
We aren't. Our village is about 200 kilometers from here.
What village? You're not from Moscow?
Just a regular village. We came here to find the boy's father. Left for Moscow about a year ago and never came back. But then we got caught by these here.
You mean there's life outside?
Why wouldn't there be any? Sure, there are lots of bad places and lots of beasts around, but we still get by.
Artyom, you were right. People really do live out there. We didn't know. We thought we were the only survivors. God, we'll tell the whole metro about this.
The heck and the boy out!
Hey, you people drove us halfway to nowhere.
They can handle it.
At least give them their masks back.
They won't be needing any masks. Get him! Fool, he could have lived. Let's go.
Meu Deus, que agonia. Caraca, o brother levou um tiro no meio dos peitos, viado. Ele tá vivo. Ferrou.
Damn watchmen broke through. The workers are done for.
Keep your weapon trained on the opening. If anything comes through, shoot.
What's that noise?
Should send a group there to seal the exit. And pick up their remains.
Attention! The turntable is switching on. Escorts can rest till tomorrow.
You'll kill her soon because I can rest? How can you? Cut it out, Yerma. You know the rules. Rule? What rule? It's just if we always go. Don't put your luck, old timer. They aren't people. They're spies sent here. Spies? Old women and kids. Oh! Can you stand the cold?
We've had just about enough of your whining, you old fuck!
You're going straight for the ravine if you don't shut up.
Now listen, if you come out of here, we won't accept this shit again. Okay?
Animals. God. How can they? What can I do? The mutant? Watchman! A human? How did you... Oh my God. It's you she's been screaming about. Alive! You came for her. All right. I'll help. Finally, I'll be of some use. Okay, they took the girl to the base chief for interrogation. I can't take you to the main entrance. Too many guards. But we may sneak in from the back. Let go. Don't rush, though. If they notice you, we're both done for. Wait. You'd better not walk into the light. Let's do it this way. You sneak to the lighting panel and disable it while I distract them. Looks like they didn't finish the repairs in the generator, Sergeant.
Sanya, go tell the workers.
Don't rush.
Oh, you turned quite
Crouch.
civilized
Hey,
there.
don't make noise.
So you can use your head after all.
Stay close to the wall.
Yermak, is that you? What are you mumbling? Come here and help me fix this.
Yes, sir. Got me already.
Come on, come on. Fixing this should be nothing for you.
There's a failure at the generator. What? You should see it.
Is it safe in here?
Yeah, I totally need you to tell me what I should do. Better fix this line here.
Everything is under control.
Come on, move it. You old bag of bones.
You'll have to take him down. Can you do it quietly?
By the way, what happened to the workers?
What's with that mumbling?
It's none of your fucking
I'm
business.
just talking to myself. I got a memory problem, you see.
Ah, you're Mac. Time to fit that pine jacket, huh? Yeah.
Let's go. Wait a moment. Wait. He's looking this way, and we need to get to that door. Try distracting him. Look, there's some garbage around. Throw some. Great. Now throw it. Noise distracts him. Throw the can to distract the guard. Come on, throw it.
Tá, eu tô apertando! Que saco!
We have to get out of here. Throw it. Well done.
Nossa, comando bizarro.
Let's go. Come. Go through. Come on. Good luck to you. This system supplies air for the command center.
Shut the fuck up.
Wait for the moment. I will, of course, do what I can, but I'm not much of a fighter, as you guess.
They come to Moscow looking for us, and we never even saw them, because we killed them all. Women, children, my dad will never.
Don't you think he knows? Don't you think your dad is in on it all? He's training our people. Who could do it better?
Knows what? What is this place? What are those towers? Why did you shoot my Artyom? Why?
Nobody wanted him dead. You two would get some lashes and be given back to milk. Why does that idiot have to stick his nose into this, huh? You better shut up if you don't want a bullet too.
Who the fuck are you? Throw me at you! You fucker!
Artyom! Oh my god! You're alive! Alive! Are you hurt? Hunter's badge? It stopped the bullet!
Take this, bitch!
Mata esse cara, velho.
Attention. Control unit damaged.
Morons! We are at war! One death won't be enough for you now, you
What is this
imbeciles.
equipment?
This is the universal broadband radio jammer.
What?
It stops Moscow from hearing anyone, and them from hearing us.
Emergency shutdown.
Shit! This fucking sucks.
Do you hear that, Artyom? You were right all along. Do you see? It's not just Russia out there. It's the whole world. Oh my god. What for?
Because the war is still going on, and you behave like fucking kids. Alarm!
All the guards will be here soon. Damn.
Don't shoot. I'm with him. With you. You have to run. Is this yours? They just left it sitting there. We must get out before they recover.
Get ready, people.
Guards! You have to go sneak through the courtyard. Take the door the guards are coming through. Here, quick! Let's go!
All unauthorized.
Who are you?
Andrei Ivanovich Yermak, the train engineer. Run now! Just get to the hangar, then God willing, I'll get you out of here. They know me, so I'll get there easily.
Why are you helping us, Andrei Ivanovich?
I had... I guess I'll tell you later. I hope.
Hey guys,
Be careful.
what's going on? Hey! Hey!
Artyom, I see the enemy. Give me a boost. Can't really see well with the snowstorm. Don't forget your visibility gauge, Artyom.
If you don't move too fast and don't come out into the light, you'll be harder for them to notice. Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civilians. You rookies all think you know everything after a week of service. Yeah, I don't know shit, I know. This place looks clear. Look, still we should stay away. Oh, freezing to death here. Got the shivers. Nah, we can survive the cold. Something else gives me the shivers, though. Tell me, why are we here? Why? I guess to guard the back door. Exactly. And how are we supposed to guard it with this garbage? Well, our good guns are gathering dust back home. What if they aren't gathering dust? I think Carmelo takes the pair in a full-out assault against the right or the reds. So they need all the good guns for frontline duty. And since we're safe here, they gave us what was left. That's all. I'd better be in the front lines then. This is rustic garbage. So what? It can still shoot. Yeah, it can, but can it hit anything? It's not even worth trying to zero in. It's all crooked and worn out. Now you're just whining. You don't need accuracy to shoot caught spy at point-blank range. Yeah, but how about a watchman trying to snack on me? Then you pray and spray. At least we have free ammo. We can handle the watchman together. If it's alone. Yes, it's one. I think we got ourselves a contact. Heads up! He's there! He's there!
It's on! Covering you!
He's there!
Found!
Como é que eu vou matar esses caras, velho?
Don't turn your flashlight on either, they could notice. Artyom, incoming, 2 of them. I'll give you some cover from above.
So, what do you think that was? Did that bitch actually start some shit? No idea, really. Maybe she had help. Them spies, they still keep looking for us. And old Helg and a fucking team? Those were some mighty spies there, my friend. Yeah, sure. And then they just walked in here all by themselves, did they? A chopper brought them and then scooted. Oh, yeah. Agent Hank reporting. Naturally, they're pretending to be civil. Hey, how was that noise over there? Let's see what was that. What the hell? What do the lights? It's that breaker again, or something. Just keep shutting off. Is there any sense in sitting in a tower with no searchlight? Again? This just won't do. Let's get the workers to fix it. Now? There's a fucking alert going on. Nobody but the guards are allowed to move.
Yeah? Well, do something about it then. You're up for a chewing out.
I know. Well, go wherever you're going. Patrol or something.
Attention! The command center came under enemy attack. The attackers are assumed to still be on the base territory.
Artyom, I'm changing position.
All unauthorized personnel immediately. Civilian personnel...
Artyom, the hangar is right there. We can break through.
It's coming back online.
Great job, Artyom. We're inside. You can take the mask off, Artyom. Now we have to find Yermak. Artyom, they got Yermak. We have to get closer. If you get closer, I'll distract them while you rescue the old man. Artyom, try going down that ladder ahead. Just be careful.
Is somebody guarding Yermak? Yes, sir. Mika's watching. Careful, sir. If I make...
They just had to attack now, these fuckers. Now I'll be stuck here for at least a week longer. It's been over a month already, and I feel like...
We'll find out. First, we can't overtake her. That's great. He's been acting way too suspicious.
I'm telling you, there was a noise from behind the gate.
There's nobody out there, that's for sure. It's the outside gate, so it could only be watchmen.
What if it's the attackers?
Well, then those watchmen just had a nice meal and we don't have to worry.
Well, if you say so. Still, this is suspicious. You do your thing and I'll just stay here. Just...
See the barrels. What's there? Hey, you! Who?
Hey. Suspicious.
Gotta check it out. It's just a stupid can. Oh, damn idiots dropping their shit everywhere.
No skin off my balls, I guess.
There's nothing here. Well, that's fine by me.
Ah, show.
Left alone like this. They can have all the excitement in the world.
Eu acho que eu vou ter que te matar, cara.
Group D, redeploy to the generator room.
For a change. Let's wait till they walk off.
You're going to ready the train for me?
What's the matter with you today? Why do you even want to do that now? You only had an outing planned for tomorrow, and it's bound to be cancelled now. Just stay put for now. We'll have to have a long talk later about breaking the rules. So nice not to expect a solitary night in the dark for us. I hope we stay here for a long time.
Am I glad to see you here?
Are you all right?
I'm fine, thank you. All right. We don't have much time. They'll be back. I'll go to the engine. It should be ready now. You go up there and switch the turntable mechanism on. And please, be careful. We could easily have the whole base on us.
Heads up! It's the enemy!
More guards! Get them!
There he is, people!
Caraca, velho, essa arma é muito ruim, mano. Não tem bala. Simplesmente isso. Meu Deus.
More guards! Get them!
The enemy's in that...
I see the bastard! Down there! He's there! We have him down! I see the bastard! The enemy was down there! Man down! The enemy! Over there! At the here! You're going down!
Turn the turntable on. Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Alert! All groups! To the head! Visual! Down there!
Aqui. É óbvio, né?
Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Calma, sua égua. Tu tem bala infinita, eu não tenho.
Alert! All groups! To the hangar! Enemy contact! We are down here!
O quê?
Artyom, we need that turntable on. Come on, Artyom. Turn the turntable on.
Eu vou ficar aqui.
All
Ali.
groups! To the hangar! Visual on the enemy!
quê? Meu Deus!
Artyom, we've no time. Turn it on.
Mano, cala tua boca. Olha isso que eu fiz, cara. Olha isso que eu fiz, cara.
All groups, to the hangar!
Isso, é aí, né?
Don't let go, Artyom!
Solta, minha filha. Pegando fogo tudo aqui.
That was intense. Are you okay?
Hey, there's a manual drive on the platform. It's hard to drive.
Artyom!
Just a little bit.
Não sei que eu tô atirando em todo mundo aqui.
Hostile over there.
Acabou minha bala.
More guards! Get them!
É aqui?
Help me out here, Artyom! Let's do this together. Just a little... Yes.
Corre.
Run!
Kill them!
Come on! Yes!
Come here, quick!
You're going to ram the gate!
You should put the masks on. The seals might be damaged.
We did it! Yeah!
We apprehended the engineer with 2 accomplices. Over.
Roger that, base. Over. All right, shoot these 2. And as for the engineer...
What do you mean, shoot these 2?
Don't you dare give me lip, soldier!
Here, the Colonel will give you a piece of his mind now. Colonel, sir, we have a situation here.
Anna!
Dad! Guys! It's us! Help us!
What the hell?
Artyom, what are you doing here? Talk about surprise.
Colonel, this will mean court-martial for all of you.
All right, everyone, shut up! I can't believe this. Just can't. Shit!
So this is true? You're working for them? The bastards shot Artyom!
Be quiet! How did you end up here? Ah, it doesn't matter. You have no idea what you just stuck your heads in. We've no moves left. Hansa can't take this lying down.
Oh, shit,
the Watchers
Sherlock.
won't let them.
No, I won't be quiet! What is this jammer for? Why are they hiding the fact that Moscow didn't survive alone? There,
What
in
is
the
Anna
ravine,
talking
there
about,
are
sir?
people
It's
from
Anna.
other
What is
cities,
lost?
dead! All of them,
Everyone, shut
women,
up.
children!
I'll tell you all later. Everything. Gramps, what's going on out there? Down this road?
The road is fine, at least until 100 click mark.
Is there a safe place to stop nearby?
Of course. We have to make haste though. They called the cruiser.
All right, gentlemen. Artyom and Anna have just made a huge mess, and they can't go back to Moscow now. The wartime legislation dictates they'd be killed. In any case, I have to get them out of town until it all blows over. But you all should stay. Hear me, Major? My people are in no way related to
It's not my
this
call, and you know it.
misunderstanding.
Well, I'll fight for the guys no matter what. Of course. Artyom, Anna, they are with us.
The order leaves no one behind. All right, Spartans. Throw these overboard and full steam ahead.
Come with me, Artyom. Let's catch some air. I'm so glad the boys supported us. It looks like my father didn't say a word to them about this either. We spent 20 years in Metro, thinking the rest of the world was burnt to a crisp in the war. But they just circled Moscow with those jammers, and we were none the wiser. How perfect of them! While you were getting irradiated on the surface, my father just kept lying! Lying to you, to me, to everyone! The whole fucking world! And not even batting an eye!
Stop the engine immediately and come out with your hands above your head. That was just a warning. If you do not comply, we will shoot to kill.
Fuck me, that's an offer. And look at all the machine guns.
Happy now? Is this what you were hoping
How is
for?
this his fault? You knew everything and never said
Shit!
Stop the engine immediately.
Oh, fuck! Are you okay? Yeah, just a scratch.
Okay, stop it. But I must warn you, our brakes are not in great condition. Yermak, start slowing down. Let them think we are surrendering.
Finally some good sense. Now, keep braking to a stop.
Well, grenades will barely scratch their paint, so...
How about from the inside?
Not enough explosives. Unless we put everything we have in their firebox. Please, let me do it, Colonel, sir.
I will be appointing the volunteers here. Artyom will do it.
Why Artyom?
Because he started the talk, and he better do something about it. Artyom, leap over as soon as we slow down. I will distract him in the meantime.
Plastic explosion.
Is that you, Yakov?
Yes,
so cut the shit, Miller. There's nowhere to go. You've never been out here. We have.
We weren't going to go far, just out of town for a bit till the excitement quiets down. And you just opened fire. Will you let us go if we stop?
I have to detain you and bring you back to face trial. You do understand the charges you're facing, right? Desertion, treason.
Are you fucking kidding me? Me? A traitor?
You tell me, where are you taking that train, huh? On a simple joyride? No, I see only one answer. You've been fought and you're running back to your masters.
So the verdict has already been passed. We won't even see a trial.
Cut that shit out. What are you carrying, man? Defense plans? You don't want to buy yourself a seaside retirement without life, you damn cripple.
Plan? Treason? We have served you people without question for years. We have spilled our blood for the cause.
You sold out. They destroyed us and you...
I have been a soldier my whole life. I have dedicated my life to my people, my country. And I'll be damned if I give it to parasites like you.
Mechanic closet, Unit 13 at the ready. Unit 13, attention.
Time's up. Colonel Miller? Easy. We are slowing down, but the brakes on this thing are busted.
Don't sweat it, Colonel. My people will help you handle it.
Yermak, get ready to hit the brakes. 1, 2, wait. 3. Now! Thank you. Keep going. This just got serious.
What the? Brake! Hit the brake! Stop, you asshole!
Enemy on the train!
Motherfucker! Now you've done it! You, your lackeys, your daughters, you'll all be treated not like this, but like rabbit dogs! Each of you, I'm shooting you personally through your forehead! You damn rebel! Forget about visible targets! Fire at will!
Hartfield, come on! They're going to tear us to pieces!
Are you assholes asleep? They're already here!
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! I'm just a stalker. I'm not with him. They made me.
Meu Deus!
Hold on!
Oh, hell yeah!
Oh my god, Artyom! Thank goodness you're okay!
Now we are not just traitors. We are honest to God enemy saboteurs.
Saboteurs.
We stopped 100 clicks from Moscow to check our Geiger counters. The thing is, they are all in the green, as if they're in a conspiracy. Still, this amazing piece of news doesn't really impress anyone that much. The guys are all confused as to what to do next. And I'm just waiting for answers. And hoping the commander, whom until recently I trusted implicitly, is going...
Muito bom, gostei. Ai, apesar de ter polimento razoável.
Why the long faces?
We are at a crossroads, so to speak, where everybody can help but wonder. What next? Where do we go from here?
Yes, more or less what I expected from you. But you got the picture. So, is your counter functioning? Have you checked it?
Yes, it's all green. Double checked it. Stepan's in the green too. We don't need masks here.
So, they were telling the truth.
Who was telling the truth? Why won't you answer? Who are those people trying to kill us? Why would they shoot at you, the Order's commander? Explain something, at least. You owe us that.
Well, I might as well drop the bomb now. The war did not end.
What do you mean, did not end?
Let me finish. Most of our cities are destroyed. The rest of the country is probably under enemy occupation. To avoid new nuclear attacks against us, Command chose the only viable course of action: to play dead. To ensure radio silence, the SHIELD system was created. A network of radio jammers covering Moscow and suburbs. so that some radio enthusiasts wouldn't bring more bombs down on our heads by whining on air. And it's one of these jammers that got disabled by the hands of those present here.
Could you not have shared that before? Say, before Artyom took that radio outside and caught all that radiation?
No! I only got briefed half year ago, under a strict you talk, you die policy. And then had to tell my people we were securing a weather station.
Sir, with all due respect, if we can't go back, maybe we should advance and move on?
I have an idea, but... Artyom, rather than carrying on with this silent disapproval of yours, check the airwaves. We should be out of the jamming range by now, so give it your best try. Look for transmissions from the Ark. Do you understand now why we are traitors in the eyes of command? We shut down a jamming station, shot up the guards, destroyed a patrol train, and ran away from Moscow. Who even needs a trial when the case is so clear? There's no way back now. Which means we have to continue moving forward.
Command, what are you talking about?
The Moscow Defense Command. Have you ever heard of the Invisible Watchers?
I have, but they're just an urban legend.
Not at all. They are command.
Are you sure they care for more than just protecting their asses? You mentioned the Ark. What's that all about?
If Artyom finds their signal, you'll figure everything out. Otherwise, there is nothing to talk about.
Do you think finding that Ark of yours is going to fix everything?
I do not. But if you have a better idea, then go ahead.
Yes, I do. We have to find a good place for people from Moscow, like Artyom always wanted.
Giving them all to the enemy? A grand idea. I say, we solve our problems before moving on to saving all Moscow. All right? How is it going, Artyom? Found it yet?
There's a whole world out here. A world where we could live.
So far, we only know one thing for sure. Radiation levels are nominal. The air is breathable. But what about the rain?
So what? You can't even breathe in Moscow.
So? Does anybody live out here? We don't know. How will they treat us? I don't know that either. What would they do if they found out there are survivors in Moscow? Again, I don't know. Keep looking, Artyom. There's got to be a signal.
But we do know we've been lied to. For 20 years, we've been lied to. We know they've been killing people.
Collateral damage is inevitable in operations of such scale and secrecy. Yes, people have died, but the bombs killed tens of millions. Yet we are alive. We stayed alive throughout those years.
Artyom almost got killed. Is he just collateral damage too?
Guess what? Yes! If you have to choose between the life of a single man, no matter how dear he is to you, and the lives of everybody else...
Attention!
Wait a moment, what was that?
This is Special Restoration Committee speaking from the Ark Project base. Everyone who can hear me,
Listen, everyone!
Proceed to the rally point. Rally point location is code 1811-79.
Alright.
Area 18-5.
Where was that number supposed to...
Proceed to the rally point.
Got it.
Rally point location is
So, it is somewhere around here. The Yamantau Mountain. So the route from here should go like this. This is our goal.
So, is this what you had in mind?
Yes, this is it. The Ark Project is a whole city underground. Enormous stores, machines, the best experts. It is the Commander General's HQ. All of the country's leaders are there. They have already started the restoration work. We will tell them that Moscow is alive. It wasn't all for nothing. Everything will change. Everything. Do you get it? A new life is starting for all the survivors of the war.
By the way, are there any single women in that place?
Great reaction. So I think the moment calls for... Bring it out to me.
Bring what out, Colonel? Sir?
That thing that's been sloshing about in your canteen. You think I'm deaf or what?
That. Just a moment. I thought my ears were deceiving me.
It's not a short trip to the Urals, so we should make ourselves comfortable, I guess. Let's name this bucket of bolts at the very least, eh?
It's about time.
Let's go around and be done with it.
Go to hell. Even better. Oh, come
How about
on.
Aurora, the Roman goddess of dawn, and a cruiser of, you know what?
That's better.
Not bad. I like it.
Ah, beautiful name.
Sounds okay, but the cruiser of what?
I'll tell you later.
Looks like it's decided. Let's drink to Aurora!
Hey, Artyom, let's take a look at that map.
All right, we had a round. That should be enough. You're back. Full steam ahead.
Hi. Full steam ahead.
Wow, that's some distance. I wonder how long it will take. How are you, Alyosha?
I was expecting an arrow from a cupid, but I got a bullet from an ugly motherfucker instead.
You sure you're okay? Because I know you.
Just so you know, scars attract the ladies.
And there's definitely a lot of those up ahead.
I don't need a lot, really. It's quality that matters. Good words.
Arthur, what's done is done. Yes, I didn't stop you from going outside. Yes, I tried to talk you out of it. Yes, I didn't tell you you're not the only ones to survive. But even I didn't have the clearance. Not back then. This is a state secret. Do you understand? I've been granted clearance only after a fight to protect the D6. They said they needed me to teach their recruits because the war was still on. Don't you think I was shocked? What did our people in D6 die for? What did I lose my legs for? But I understood. Because the war was still on. Security was paramount. Our people would have understood. So please, do the same. You would have spilled the beans to everyone in Metro. You're a goddamn Prometheus, a messiah. You must lead the people out of the caves. Do you think you would have saved anyone? Remember that jammer? What if Moscow has been found out because of you? What if there are missiles inbound? Anyways, no matter what they think of me, I'm no deserter and will never become one. I'm ready to bear full responsibility for everything. But if there is even the smallest chance to earn my pardon, I will take it. Which means that we, like a runner that tripped, need to keep running ever faster just to keep balance. And don't dare you trip us all over again. Am I understood? I hope I am. Anyway, at least now we know where to run. So, go back inside and take a look at the map. Our route is pretty obvious now.
Andrei Ivanovich, how long have you been working with those jammer people for?
About a year, I guess.
So, dear Moses, can you feel how sweet the air is without a mask? Or not just sweet, so many shades of taste it has. A weird feeling, eh, my friend? I remember you telling me how you took your mask off atop a Stonkino tower. When you honed those missiles in on the dark ones, was the air bitter then? Who knows though? Had you not launched those missiles, you'd probably never have climbed that building or received that signal. Life is weird, huh? One random event drags another with it, like links in a chain. And you are pulling that chain out of a deep, dark well. The links emerge from the dark water. And what link is in that rocket that's on the end of the chain?
I was proud to be helping those. Then, about 2 months ago, they loaded a bunch of people onto my Aurora.
Hello there, Artyom. It seems to me, whether it was intended or not, that our colonel now has a goal to strive for because of you. We all remember the way we fought back in D6, so no matter what lies ahead, we're with you. You can count on us.
Well, hello there, Artyom. People would have called me out there. I still think êXODOZ was a better name.
A few days later, I was coming back from a run.
Stopped
The train, went and found those people. Soon they understood I saw that ravine.
After all those years in the underground, the air of the surface seemed incredibly fresh, intoxicating. But that was not what had caused the crew's euphoria. Our journey finally got a definite purpose provided by the transmission from the government bunker in the Urals. For 20 years we thought that neither the government nor military high command had survived. Turns out they're still around. Where were they while we were eating each other alive in the metro? We'll have a lot of questions for them once we reach Yamantau, if we reach it. The ruins of our country are under enemy control, according to Miller, and we'll have to fight through to our goal. A small team against the occupation armies? What are the chances that we'll succeed? That we'll get some answers?
Peraí, não dá pra voltar não? Ah, dá. Ué? O que aconteceu aqui? Travou o jogo. Ah, meu Deus. Que? Agora que carregou, velho. Pelo amor de Deus.
Froze anything off yet, darling? Here, let's warm you up a little bit. So, what do you think our chances of getting to Yamantau alive are? It's the only thing on my father's mind. How to earn his forgiveness, get back to Metro and his old life. The life you had always been running from. And to think, I never believed you.
And now I'm looking at this fog, thinking it could actually be hiding our new life from us. By the way, we should be approaching the bridge soon. Damn it! A campfire! People! There are people there! Hit the bridge! Sound the alarm!
Shots fired! 4 bogies on a trolley!
All hands, report to the bridge, on the double.
Artyom, you should probably get to the bridge!
Tá bom.
Are you alright, Artyom?
They pierced the cylinder. How bad is it? Can we move? No, we're stuck. Ah, shit.
Damn fog. Seems we ran through someone's roadblock.
Who was it? Any uniforms?
None. They were wearing rags.
Just some old farts.
Old farts, huh? That's just the perimeter guard. They could have put anyone there, even women and children.
Do you really think we found them, Colonel?
Well, we can't be sure. I was expecting to run into them much earlier. The trolley is headed towards the bridge. Some fortifications there. This looks peaceful. A village and a church on the water. We need intel. Here, Artyom. I put a mark on your map. Get there and find out what you can about that bridge. Taking a prisoner would be ideal. Anna, you cover him.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I go with Artyom too. As backup.
No. Until we figure out our situation, you are not to take a step away from the Aurora. These two can handle themselves just fine. Yermak, when can you get the Aurora running again?
I don't know yet. Gotta check on that cylinder, but a full day at least.
I see.
Artyom, don't forget your backpack. It's a new model. A portable workshop, so to speak. The manual is inside. It doesn't come with crafting materials, though, so keep an eye out for those.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Just be careful out there.
Sure thing. I gotta say, that was one flimsy roadblock. And those guys, well, they didn't look like army men at all. Just old men.
Be careful out there. Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear. Got it?
Do you hear that bell? We must have given them a good scare. Maybe they served the enemy, enslaved or something. Going down. Haha, that was great. Hey, what was that? Could you check it out?
Opa. Tá preula.
Hey, Artyom, what's taking you so long? Come outside. I took a look around while you were inside. That electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go. Look, a rabbit.
Caraca, tá onde esse coelho, é? Coelho radioativo. Segura o check aí, guys. Eu vou dar uma vasculhada aqui.
Artyom, don't wander off. What would you do if some beast came and ate your wife? Artyom, there's a boat at the dock. Get over here when you're done.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church. I'll call you when I'm settled.
Right away.
Tá, como é que eu vou? Ué. Caraca, viado, que merda que aconteceu aqui.
Artyom, I'm at the top. It's an excellent spot.
Que? Caraca, qual é o comando aqui, velho? Dicas. Tem isqueiro, tem máscara de gás, arremesso. Não tem.
PicPay faz tudo. Baixe agora e aproveite. PicPay, todo mundo usa. Todo lugar aceita.
Eu me recuso.
Tô ligado.
What would you do if some...
Olha lá. Sempre tem... Você tem o prep, você tem... Kit médico. Cadê? Secundária já. Trocar de ar. Alto.
Meu Deus, cara, você é burro. Pelo amor de Deus, cara.
Não sei. E remover a sujeira? Ah, entendi. Vamos ficando por aqui pra ver se...
Tá, e aí? Olha isso, velho. O barco não sai do lugar, velho. Eu não vou de barco. Ah, tu tá assistindo, né, Lucas? L2 e L2. Não disse, eu botei no modo difícil, então não tem dica aqui, velho. Como é que eu ia adivinhar aí? Ai, essa foi boa. Daí eu, demônio. Rapaz. Teremos que irmos.
Artyom, there's a woman on that bell tower waving a rag or something. Please investigate. I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
Não atire primeiro. Vamos lá. Tem uma seita satânica aqui, tô até vendo.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth. We are a peaceful lot, so please keep your weapons sheathed. And welcome!
And other sinful lures of the enemy. But to those who falter, he grants salvation.
You're all evils who don't save anyone! They killed my friends and my daddy!
Stay calm, brothers and sisters. The heretic is trapped, for so will the Lord. Soon, our brother's militant will be
Que horas tem?
here, and the Lord's justice will be.
Calma, moleque.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Oh, it's the bridge guard. Silantius fooled them just like the locals. But unlike them, the bridge guard have guns. Run! There's a way out down here and there's a boat at the dock.
We also have one, but it's too small for all of us.
Artyom, she's right. Get to the boat. We will rescue her later. Don't worry.
Go! Nasty and I can get you the bridge.
So, where is that heretic?
He came by boat during the sermon.
And then what?
Well, he was there and then he kind of disappeared. But because Father Silantius said the man was sent by the devil.
Yeah, I know. Tell me if you saw where he went.
Ah, perna demoníaca.
I see. All right, God bless you. And I will go look elsewhere. So, brethren, have you found the heretic? Still have to run him out.
The demons must have got him.
We have
cá? Eu acho que é pra cá, vou dar uma explorada pra cá, né?
I'm so tired of it all. I can't take this any longer. I'm no saint like other celebrities.
Artyom, I can't cover you when you're inside. I'm changing position to meet the woman and child. I know you can handle this just fine.
Deu a faca. Cachorro, viado.
Have you seen the heretic, sister?
Keep looking, my children, for he is about.
They can't even look at them. Father Talantia forewarned us about it. If you look at them, you will see technology. And that's a such a sentence that takes 100 days of fasting and 300 days of
So, did you see him or not? I don't get it.
What do you care if I saw him? There was a heretic in the church. What a sin! We need to pray it away, and you are distracting us.
I'm sorry. We were just looking for him and we... forget it.
Go then. Do the work of you. The Satan's God was not satisfied destroying the old world. So no doubt they want to bring their filth into our cloister. Down with them.
Thank God here! That shack, brethren. Does anyone else see anything? Well, I do There you go, Bill! God save me! Brother! There's a body! He's here, brother! And Lord willing, we will find him! Praise be the fish!
Meu Deus, pra onde é as... Oh, Deus. Oh, God.
Are you sure that was a heretic? Well, what else?
The filthy dogs killed him!
Venham, seus animais.
The Satan's minion is here! There's the heretic!
Ai! Eu vou ter que derrotar.
He's there near the campfire! What's going on?
Meu Deus do céu.
Are you alright? A shame you couldn't get away quietly, without bloodshed. They're bound to hate us even more now. Oh well. Artyom, Katya, and Nastya are with me now. See you aboard the Aurora. Check the map. Looks like you can row straight to it from there.
Ih, bateu meu barco mesmo. Putz, grila.
Artyom! Over here!
Eu andava só nadando. Esse barco é uma laser.
What the fuck was that? A whale? It's fucking huge!
The old man sent me out as a forward sentry. Told me that I was to sit tight and under no circumstances look for any action. So I just had a front row seat watching you there. And so you subdue the occupation forces peacefully, with a holy cross and a prayer. Anna has already reported on the cult. How about we trade places? I'd hate to come back to Moscow without even firing once. I was trying to win a girl over from one trader. Tough luck there. Why does everybody else get fun missions? The Colonel does criticize you and all, but he gives you all the best action. Is this his way of showing affection, or trying to get you killed? But I have to say it's unfair. I've been dragged out of Moscow, and for what? Stalking the furnace and sitting in a bog with a dumb spyglass. Here, though, we do have a chance of finding some loot. There is this plane there. Just leave something for me. I'll have to stay longer, I suspect.
Tá, não tem escolha, vou.
The shrimps are giving me trouble, though. I wish I could somehow talk to that catfish into chomping all those water bugs. How did Mowgli talk to the animals, I wonder? Speaking of Mowgli, we have the same blood type, you and I. Haven't you noticed? Well, I guess you have to go now, Artyom. I feel your father-in-law training his binoculars on us to turn us into pillars of salt.
Tu vai ficar aí, cara? Sério mesmo, tá feio? É um bosta.
That's for sure. I don't really give a damn. I'm all alone with the others.
There's Artyom, back from the abyss of NATO occupation.
You're alive! Impressive after the horrors Duke told us about. Let's go. Dad's talking to Katya right now.
Thank you for the information, Katya. But there is one more question I need to ask.
But of course.
What do you know of the occupation forces?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite get what you...
So, you've never seen any foreign army in this area?
No, I haven't seen any army. But we haven't really been to any important places.
Então vai ficar por aqui a minha live. Falou!